Welcome to a new campaign with Palmyra from the Divided Roman Empire DLC. Following the death of Emperor Alexander Severus, the Roman Empire has fallen into deep crisis. Its generals conspire and fight amongst themselves, while its outer provinces, starved of the resources necessary to defend themselves adequately, have fallen prey to barbarian raids and the resurgent might of the new Persian Empire, the Sassanids. During this chaos, Rome's western provinces have seceded and formed a separate state, whilst in the east a new kingdom, one that aspires to become an empire, has arisen around the city of Palmyra in the Syrian desert. Infested with bandits and racked by civil war, the Roman Empire has never come so close to collapse. Defenders of civilization, plus 50% morale for all units during battles in own or allied territory. Nice. True Roman factions share a major diplomatic penalty with other Roman factions. Right. Start year 270 AD. Initial channels, normal. Game difficulty, legendary. Let's see here. We are in this area. As Rome was weakened by internal strife, Shapur I of Persia saw his chance and marched upon the eastern Roman provinces. From the state of Palmyra rose a leader, Odaenathus, who repelled the Persian forces and consolidated the east in the name of Rome, but at the price of styling himself king. He was succeeded by his son, Babylatus, a boy of 10. However, the true ruler was the regent Queen Zenobia, who aspired to imperial ambition. Enlightened ruler, 20% research rate, piety, -4 banditry for each cult building, all regions. Interesting. And campaign settings, of course we have battle realism mode, battle time limit 60 minutes. So let's start this campaign. No, not yet. Let's see victory conditions. Military victory. Control 90 settlements either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. Quite a lot. Complete control the following 6 provinces either by direct ownership and all client states or military allies: Latium, Palmyra, Pannonia, Africa, Parthia, Gallia. Maintain 180 units in total. Maintain 60 naval units. That's quite a bit. The following faction must have no territorial forces on the map: Gallic Rome. The following faction must have no more territory or forces on the map Rome. No more territory or forces on the map. So we have to completely wipe Gallic Rome and Rome. Whoa. Interesting. You can pause and read this. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be quite the challenge, I think. So let's start it. Yeah, the famous quote by Mark Antony or Marcus Antonius.
To the north, Roman impostors, led by Tetricus, grow ever stronger. the east, the usurper Queen Zenobia marches her armies into our lands. This is unacceptable. Give us an emperor from humble beginnings. Give us a leader our armies will follow. Give us Emperor Aurelian. The great Odaenathus of Palmyra is dead, yet his legacy lives on. Be quick and march into Egypt, for the fertile lands of the Nile can feed our entire populace. For now, your southern border is safe, as Nabateans and Lakhmids offer their goods and friendship. To the east, the Sassanids and their satrapies carefully observe your every move, yet have kept their weapons sheathed thus far. Meanwhile, Roman forces at Galatia, fearing Palmyra and her growing might, stand ready to declare war. Your position is precarious, yet under your ambitious rule, Palmyra shall prosper.
Objective issue: the mistress of Egypt. After assuming power, Zenobia's armies converged in the west, in the fertile lands around the Nile. Not only was Aegyptus a rich province in its own right, but the grain produced fed the great city of Rome itself. Objectives hold the entirety of the following province. Aegyptus, yeah, that is going to be fun, I think. New bonus objectives have been added to your objectives list. Reward 2000. Troubled times. In recent years, the whole world has been torn by wars and strife. The weakening of the Roman Empire has given rise to banditry everywhere. Trade between settlements has become almost impossible. Standing armies and outposts can help increase the safety of provinces, while certain reforms can make settlements more self-sufficient. With cities being overcrowded, squalor has become a serious issue. If we are to avoid an outbreak of plague, we have to find ways to reduce squalor, such as sanitation, buildings, and reforms. I guess reforms will be through technology. Yeah, sorry, but it always does that in the beginning. Yeah, so let's have a look. Here we got Palmyra, our capital and main province. So we got a garrison here, armored swordsmen, Palmyrene, cohorts, hillmen, peltasts. Yeah, what have we got there? Okay, so Mifrag gathering. Interesting that it doesn't cost anything. But it will cost. It seems it costs a lot to dismantle it. More Mifrag cultural influence, and it will give more wealth from entertainment. Yeah, 60 wealth plus 20%. That's not going to be extremely much. But we don't really have industry here, so I don't know. Shrine of Baal Shamin. Right. We can throw an edict here, but yeah, edicts 0 out of 1. We can only throw 1. Conversion to Latin. Commerce building for food, poor public order, loyalty, 70% tax rate. Right. And how much food? 4 food. Okay, let us have a look at Edessa here. Ooh, minus 13 incoming, but has got food. Right. Here we got minus 4. See, Christian community cult. Minus 4 public order for each non-Christian temple or cult in this province. Right. Gives a lot of sanitation, takes food. How much food? Minus 1, yeah. So 3,000 to dismantle. Christian cultural influence, a lot of army replenishment. Well, that might be the place to have an edict. Here we also got an interesting, what's that? Happiness abounds in the Golden City, plus 6 public order per turn. Yeah. Yeah, some decisions to be made here. What more? Nabataya. And we got Petra here, minus 7. Vigilis Urbani. Fountains, free public order. So what the heck is giving all that? Cultural differences is minus 9. Right. Taxes minus 5. Slaves minus 2. And back. Edessa. Nice because we got silk, I guess. Like the kiss of a goddess upon your skin. Well, how much is it worth? The Roman pretenders. The Lachmets. Total value of exports. All from the Roman pretenders. Yeah, we have to find out about that. If we want to stick to Edessa, we need to do something fast. And I don't know if is it worth it? Really? We general and general.
What's your command?
If we promote him, what is that going to do? Tax rate, gravitas, loyalty, -2 upkeep. Yeah. Latin families, Greek families. Sorry. So how about his political views? -10 loyalty for every level of taxes above average. Right. And you, what about loyalty for each agent action for 5 turns? Right.
Ready for orders.
-2 loyalty for all other parties for 2 turns. I will try it out. Then let me also try to promote these folks and see how that is going to work. And then higher statesman, is there anything? 10 morale for all units, that's pretty good. 2 cultural conversion. If we hired him, we could yeah. Try to send him to a province to help with administration. Just a second. Down to -2 is really good, I think, and what more could we do? We could raise a force, tax rate, gravitas, loyalty. Yeah, upkeep, morale for all units, slave unrest. Jim McGinnis would be very interesting as for all land units. If we Is it really things that are not under his command? So how much upkeep, and will it be immediately? 949. Good question. Let me try. What can he have? Imperial pikemen, Imperial cataphracts. They are expensive. The palace guard, the chariots. Let's go for the chariots.
We hunger for battle. Get to
And
it,
we got public order as I wanted it. Good. That was one thing. Yeah, Palmyra is in control. Then we got Judea. What are we going to do here? We could throw, as we lack food and public order, so we could throw in, not that, the bread and games edict, and next turn public order should be fine. Then Antioch. Food is definitely an issue here, and the thing is, when will people start to attack us? Good question. What's that? The procurators. Yeah, -2 banditry. How much? Banditry slaves. Holy moly. Banditry. Okay. Food export penalty -2, bandit threat 1%. So it's not big here, as far as I understand. So what we need here is definitely food. And is that outbreak risk sensation 5? Sensation is good apart from here. And what measures do we have? That would give 2 latent colon. That would give public order and sanitation. Needed for Samosata. And here's, yes, serious sensation. But maybe that's only for Tarsus, of course. So maybe we should have a look at, but yeah, it must be for the whole province. Yeah, it must. -2 public order, naval training. Sounds good. the Roman ballista. We might need that. More public order, more sanitation. More public order, religious gathering cults. Both sanitation, growth, public order. Wow, there's quite some new things to do here, and good question. Auxiliary camp, auxiliary eastern spearman, hillman. Hillman might be good and cheap. But we are also going to need food very yeah, we're going to try it. Let's see. And Nabatea, what can we do here? Could we have an agent? Civil administration, 3% free pot order that is spread in games edict. With authority accompanying military administration, sounds good. Search rate, wealth from culture. Let me try him.
I live to serve Rome.
And see what he can do when he is administrating. Next turn we can deploy him. So let's see if that's going to help us. Plus should we hire him? And make him organize a feast in Nabatea. Right, it didn't really. Still -6. If we untax it and what? We also got Judea that often causes quite some trouble. We have sanitation. Wait, what? Good. If we public order and growth, sanitation, but the thing is that we need food here, a villa. I don't like to have so what is better, consecrate ground, religious gathering cult to promote growth. This gives growth, sanitation growth, public order. But that gives Latin cultural, And I think religious problems, buildings, architectures, no, not really. Strange. Okay, then let's go for the religious gathering and see if that can help. And yeah.
Wits and words are yours.
Commander?
I fight for the people.
Yeah. If we military training, good. Man-free upkeep for morale, harasser, raid, manipulation, assassination, branding games, edict. So let's recruit him. And when we deploy him, things will get even better. And then
Ready for battle.
I don't know if let's recruit him for military training here, and let's see. We got a spy here.
At your service.
And Galatia. Let's move her a bit. Let's deploy her, and should we we need money before we can do that. But good question. So experienced troops, 1 experience ranks for all recruits, not bad, but I think we're going with expanded royal court simply to that sounds good, to reduce the public order penalties due to presence of foreign cultures. I think that is definitely going to help here and there. And then you,
Fleet reporting.
my fleet, we could send that fleet here. And even here. To see what is going on in Alexandria. And good question about Egypt, but I don't know how strong they are. Let me have a look at things here. The client state of Rome, Galatia. They are not really. They do not like us.
Speak your terms.
Super much.
Give words plentiful haste. Other business calls this day.
Yeah. Gallic Rome. We have to wipe them. Lachmets, they are at war with Magiana, Bactria, Media, the Sassanids, Armenia. Holy moly! Lydia. The state of Rome, Nabatea. Do you want
Please be seated
me to
and take
this?
wine
No,
to
you
cool the
don't.
head before we hit the day with words.
Do you want to have a no? Do you want to join war against Egypt? No. Roman pretenders here. 2 seconds. Who was it exactly that Gallic Rome and Rome, but not Roman pretenders?
For the Senate's part, welcome. For my part, welcome also.
And we
give me
used
your wisdom.
most of our money, so I don't think. Right.
The Republic's defenses do not need another ditch, and Romans do not hide behind others.
Gallic Rome and Rome. If I join war against Gallic Rome, non-aggression. How about that? Not really.
Your scheme shows all the cunning of your people.
Yeah. And Rome, yeah, we're probably not going to assassinate. Treat us with the Lachmets. They don't like that. It would be nice not to engage in a big war with the Sassanids.
Be welcome, I suppose. Now speak as you will, and try to be interesting.
Right. If we break trade with the Lachmets. Nope. Trade. Nope. Nope. So and if we broke non-aggression, could we trade? Could we anything? Could we have a non-aggression? Could we nothing? And if we joined war against the Lachmets, no non-aggression, no trade, no. Would they pay for that? And is it a good idea? I would like to know what strength they have. It could lead to a lot of trouble. What about no?
Commander?
We had to.
I am listening.
let me send her here. And think about everything. But yeah, I think this is going to be the first chapter, and let's just end the turn and also what we do for today.
Rome looks forward to seeing your leaders strangled very, very slowly during the triumphal celebrations.
Yeah, that was a popular way to make entertainment these days. Strangled. Well, we got an enemy. And research complete. Expanded royal court. Good. Yo. Two seconds. Let me have a look. So, Petra. Yeah. Public order is going the right direction. The same here. That's always something. Trade gain. Hold up in your city. Yeah, that was not for a long time. Edict issued. Yep. So stay tuned and let's see what we can do in the next campaign chapter. And this campaign is going to run on Tuesdays, so that will be the place where you can have the next. So see you everybody, stay tuned, bye bye.